Hello everyone and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Well, we left off in the last episode. We got our temporary setup of electronics 2 and we're ready to progress on to making some more efficient factories. This small little setup is just barely keeping up, and I don't want to break into too much of... I need to make the steel production a bit more efficient by breaking it down into crushed iron and going through the new the new blast services furnaces. And so we've still got all this iron still to come out. I started digging out the top layer of this section of the mountain here, and as you can see I have been designing and building a setup. I'm not going to build this entire thing, but this is going to be a two setup for iron. And I'm going to be fitting it in up here so that it will be in line with the rest of the factory that I've kind of started setting out. Hopefully I won't need to move too much. I've given myself a little bit of a leeway if I do need to change a few things, but everything should be automated. Everything I've got up here is copper that will be designed in a mo. So once this is dug out, this section of mountain, I'll be able to slot this iron steel production up here, but that's being cleared out at the moment. So for now, because steel's struggling to keep up, it's causing an issue with our Unity because we can't get the household goods going and the healthcare stacked up because the iron's just not being produced quick enough. I mean, it's going through okay, it's not doing great, and also we want to unlock the next science so that we can unlock the next set of buildings and all sorts. So yeah, I've just been slowly designing things. So first off, we're going to go and get our Mark III coal power plant that's up and running, which is exactly the same as kind of designed from the last attempt I did on this game. And we'll get 2 of these built probably, and then we can decommission our old power plants because these would be a little bit more efficient. I did do that. Let's just check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I did do all those changes. It's been keeping up fine. I get an additional coal from the mines out in the world. This area is nearly gone, and I've got this one started so that there is more coal. I'll be bringing in the coal ship from up here, and it'll be connected to this system here. And I'm expanding the area around here so that and we'll demolish these hills here because I think I'm probably going to put my nuclear power plant up here next to all the water, which is reasonable, which hopefully this time nuclear power plant will take over completely from the coal, but probably have a coal power plant as backup. Fuel, I had to do a couple of changes. I now am burning more of the natural gas that I've been taking and turning it into fuel because I haven't done a full proper hydrogen setup. So we're burning heavy oil now since it's coming into excess, and looks like we're also burning hydrogen because that's now full. We can probably increase the size of that one just so we're not burning it off. It doesn't cause any pollution. Fertilizer is pretty stacked. It's keeping up. The only thing it's not doing is I need limestone, so we'll need probably another digger on limestone. Do we have any spare? No. Should we build another one? Probably. So we'll get that built and then a couple more trucks on top. Right, let's get this nicely built. Did I not put chimneys on these guys? I did not. Oh, I did. Yeah, the big chimney in the middle. This should be set to coal. And then, so what, these are 18 megawatts each. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's bigger. What I could do is set these to 3. So this one fires more. I need to sort out my Unity. Needs better steel production. Maybe because this is practically out. Now this is being taken in by deliveries. Get rid of these. I just need this mountain to be knocked back. I should be fine. Is that? Yeah, that digger is now available. So you come over here. Let's knock up the trucks so that it goes a little bit quicker. What I need is a area to bring in steel to for now until the rest of the site is built. Don't want to export from view. You can import. Yeah, because I want to get the recycling automatically put into all this. This is close to this iron production, iron deposit at the moment, so this could be just be plumbed in by belt. And eventually, I want to have to set up a train station set them up here. We've got copper over here, so we could have the copper factory over here. We'll probably have to dig out this way to grant it some extra room. Sand has been doing fine. I need to add some more barriers. I know it's not going to just burst, but just in case the water does breach, it doesn't flood this. I know that update 4 has got amphibious vehicles. I don't know if the diggers are amphibious. This series will probably go into update 4 at this rate. I haven't seen everything. I think like bridges, amphibious vehicles, tier 2 trains. There's going to be more stuff added on top of that, but it'll probably end up going into this series most likely. I'm not too sure when the release date is of Update 4, but I don't think it should affect. Update 3 didn't affect the game. You just needed to change a few things to make sure it didn't go wrong. Unity, can we sort anything out? Edicts, maybe. The oil rigs are taking quite a bit because I'm trying to keep the oil coming in. I am trying to breach down into here to reach the oil that's situated in the sand over here. And we're also dumping materials here to eventually come to this island and to get around this mountain, which would probably be easier to eventually just dig ourselves around here. But yeah, this mountain completely cuts off, so it'll take. We need to dump material somewhere, so this will be all filled in, and we'll connect onto this section over here. There's an island somewhere. Yeah, there's a big oil deposit here, which we'll eventually need to get to. Not going to say much. Hopefully I'll be able to get this one actually done and sorted and not get into a deadlock. I just need this mountain to be cleared. So for now, coal power plant is up, and we're going to wait until the mountain has been cleared for us. So you can probably... No, we're going to keep all 3 power plants going at the moment, or we could create another... These cost 40 each, 80... Should be able to build another one of these. And then I can decommission both the two... Oh, one of them. We'll see. Everything else is hunky-dory. So we'll skip ahead and wait for this section of mountain to be done. It will be done pretty soon. Right, so the mountain has been cleared off enough so that I can just squeeze it. It literally just fit in with this guy here. And yeah, we're going to get ready to get this built. I'm just building a couple of storages ready thing, and I've plumbed in the lines to just drag the iron ore over here instead of it being trucked over. This will be eventually gone once this mountain's gone and we get the train lines in and all sorts. You know, we're going to be changing a lot of the things. So in the meantime, I got the red science ready to upgrade to the next science stage, but we need to sort out our steel production because it's adequate. It's not keeping up really. So we're going to get this all built and ready to go. Let's get these guys in. I'm probably not going to have enough construction parts to get all this built in one go. But we could always see. I might as well just get the whole thing going. We'll need up to there with the belts, and then all of this, and then the last pipe at the back there. Right, we'll hopefully get this built, and yeah, hopefully we got enough construction parts, but I don't think we will do.
The winch chain groans a song of dread. The beast below, 100 fathoms from its bed, is starting to show. The captain's eyes are wild with greed, and plant the devil's seed. The pressure builds, the timbers crack.
Cut through your rising shout.
No turning back, you feel that tremor on the track.
The crane's working, brace for attack.
Pull on till your sinus break.
Way.
For golden scales and fortune's sake.
Break the day. Break
Ocean churns from blue to black. The devil below, it's pulling with the world on its back. Refuses to go. This ain't no whale, this ain't no prize. It's judgment in its eyes. The water boils, the sky turns gray.
the rising shine.
It will not obey, we'll drag it up to see the day.
We'll make the belly of the ocean pay.
Pull until your sinus break.
Way.
For golden scales and fortune's sake.
Break the day.
A single eye, a moon of pearl, looks up from the bottom of the world. It doesn't fight, it doesn't strain. It's just calling out me. The chain is broken, grab the line. The base and all its gold are The winch chain groans a song of dread. The beast below, 100 fathoms from its bed, is starting to show. The captain's eyes are wild with greed, and plant the devil's seed. The pressure builds, the timbers crack.
Cut through your rising shout.
No turning back, you feel that tremor on the track.
The crane's working, brace for attack.
Pull on till your sinus break.
Way.
For golden scales and fortune's sake.
Break the day.
the bottom of the world. It doesn't fight, it doesn't strain. It's just calling out me. The chain is broken, grab the line. The base and all its gold are
Right, so I'm probably gonna leave it there. That is a lot of time has passed, and I just need to get my red construction parts back up. Yeah, we've got to get the construction parts free back up to a reasonable amount so that I can build the copper, which I'm going to plonk on the side here. And I've only just got the basic layout here. I've got to compress it and sort out the last little bits of piping and details into it. But yeah, we've got the steel, coming in. We've got just the copper being brought in at the moment, rubber also being brought in, making the electronics, which are also coming down. The electronics 2s are currently being moved up here until I can get my copper array sorted out up here. Everything comes down this line. This will be tier 3 electronics and tier 4 electronics. I still don't know if I'm going to have enough room. I have left a little bit of a gap if I need to expand it. Just have to re-demolish it and put it all back in again, because I never got to tier 4. Machine parts being constructed here. And they're all coming in. They're all coming into the maintenance, which I've got room to expand once I need it. Science is on its way. Research Lab 3 is already being constructed. That takes 46 people. I can't build another one just now. So research is... I was researching the pollution. I can probably stop this now. And let the other researchers start. So we need bigger storage, belt, glass maker, CO2 refinery, edicts, vehicle management, greenhouses, sugarcane, that one, mega vehicles. Well, actually, we'll want the cargo port, probably. Do that. Cargo port. Belts, mega vehicles, glass maker, CO2 recycling, which we need to get our pollution down. Don't really need that right now. The nuclear power plant won't require it just yet. Get rid of it, put it back on. Edicts, put that in. That in. I mean, we can unlock the housing, but we're not going to get up to that stage just yet. And yeah, we're nearly caught up to exactly where we were. I mean, I can unlock arc furnaces 2, but gonna hold off on arc furnaces until nuclear, and then nuclear power plant can come next, and pretty much nearly at the point of where I was. I got up to the data center and the internet, but I didn't do any science stuff or anything like that. So, fingers crossed, I don't fall into a spiraling death loop this time round. Let's get you built so that you're... Yeah, this will all slowly be ripped out, moved up to here. So this could all be created into nice farmland. But everything is going fine. Probably next episode is just going to be the continuation of building up this factory. It's pretty much what it's going to be. But on that note, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.